Here on Double RT Boxing. Ready, baby. Now we're doing a fight breakdown and prediction for the September 2nd bout between, I believe it's Jürgen Brahmer versus Brant. This is the first bout of the super midweight series. Let's get into it. Before we do, please subscribe, thumbs up the videos, leave a comment. Who do you guys got winning this fight? You know, this is a tournament. Let's see what everyone's picks are. Now, as a breakdown, Brahmer, he's dropping down a class. He went from 175. He's going down to 168. He's 38 years old. How will his body handle that weight loss? How will he handle the fatigue? He's coming off a dislocated elbow against Nathan Cleverly. So you got to put a lot of those outside the boxing ring issues into a factor. Dislocated elbow, dropping down the class, and 38 years old. Maybe going to be 39, I forgot. Now, first thing I notice is he has no inside boxing game. He locks up and he just holds or he leans on you. You can put handcuffs on him with activity, and he just keeps his hands up and leaves his body open. I don't see too much counter puncher from him. I don't know if he has the speed to be a counter puncher. His weakness is he can get hit with a right hand, whether it's overhand right or straight right. A right hand will find its place on Jürgen Brahmer. Now, what he is good, he has a nice jab. He pumps a 1-2. Then he'll pump a 1-2, follow with a left to the body. He has decent waist movement. He had been down, avoid some shots, but he gets some, for my likings, he gets a little hit too often. Like some he tries to take roll with, but still he has no head movement when he punches. So his head is, you know where the target's going to be. You can easily make contact with him, and as the fight goes on, it seems his punches become like shoe shine punches, arm punches, like rubber band punches. The power is not there as the rounds go on. And now, as for Brant, first thing you notice, and it's easy to notice, is the hand speed difference. Brant easily has the hand speed. I probably even say he has the foot speed, but the foot speed is a little closer than the hand speed. Now, Brant also does not move his head when he punches. He will be straight up and down. Kind of what everyone says about the weakness of Errol Spence. As good as he is, he's straight up and down, and that head is right there. I just found out that it's the same trainer, Derek James. He trains Errol Spence, Jamel Charlo, and Brant. So you know he's getting some really good sparring inside the gym. You know he could take a beating, which is surprisingly to me that Brant doesn't throw more body shots. Watching the fights I watched of him, he's a 1-2-3 puncher with head hunting. Like, he has a nice uppercut. The uppercut would come down. If Jürgen tries to use that head movement and not punch himself in, he might get caught with an uppercut. So as Brant has the hand speed. I think he has more power in his punches. He does the uppercut. No body attack for these guys. No head movement, so both their targets are going to be right where you last seen it. So if you want to throw with them, or throw a head down loop shot like Danny Garcia. The head will be where you last seen it, so you can easily throw a blind man shot. Now, when they do get locked up, I'm gonna give the inside game to Brant. You know, Brant doesn't go to the body as a plan, but when they are locked inside, he doesn't just hold or wait for the refs break. He'll fight until ref says stop. And like I said, Brahmer, Brahmer, he doesn't fight in the inside. He kind of just holds or leans on you, and if the ref doesn't say break and the fighters let themselves break, he kind of like just steps back with his hands down. You know, and so you could catch him for a good shot real quick. Speaking of hands down, he has a bad tendency to avoid punches. If he's not avoiding them with waist movement, he'll just like scoot back, like a skip backwards with his hands down. Not all the time, but he does have a bad tendency to throw it in there sometimes. If you just follow him, and Rob Brant does have the quickness in his feet, just shoot back with him and hit him with a right, so that could be deadly. Now, that being a breakdown, my prediction on this super middleweight first round between Rob Brant and Jurgen Brahmer, right here on Double RT Boxing. Please support. Thumbs up again, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I appreciate all the guys who and women who are around the world thumbing up. Leave a comment, subscribe if you already haven't. I appreciate all the help you guys do on this channel. Now back to the prediction. I am going with a Rob Brant stoppage of Jurgen Brahmer. Now go a little detail into the prediction. Mr. A is gone with a 9th round stoppage. Leave a comment down below. What do you think? I'm starting to get a little more comments, but I know. Let me know what the boxing world, let me know what your boxing fans think. Leave a comment on what this fight is going to be for you. Mr. A is out, and again, thank you all for your support. Enjoy the next video.